Are you someone that just goes it all alone no matter what's going on in your life? Because you don't want to be a burden to people. You're worried about what they might think if you tell them that you've got some problems going on. Well, I did that for many years and I burnt out both physically and mentally. So this week, I want to get across to you the importance of doing things differently and help you to understand that thou shalt ask for help. The reason why you do it all alone, you hold back from asking others to help you, is that you may have a belief that asking for help is a weakness. I know that I was conditioned by past experiences in my life that was the case. No, don't worry about it. If you tell people that you need help, they're going to think that you're weak, that you aren't able to do what it is that you do. And once again, I was feeding those fears. The fear of not belonging, not being good enough, and not being loved. So once again, anything that comes out of those fears is not good. So what I want to do firstly is challenge that. And this is one of the greatest learnings that I've had in my life. And it helped me to physically, emotionally, and mentally get back to where I needed to be so that I could do the things that I wanted to do in my life. And I could help those who I was called to help. And that is that asking for help is actually a strength. You see, if I look at the relationship I have with my children as their father, if I put on this front that says everything's okay with dad, everything's all right, and then they see behavior that they don't understand, then it's going to confuse them. And they think, well, if everything's all right, why is he behaving this way? And then they might make it about them and have doubts for themselves. However, just because I'm the dad doesn't mean I have to put on that brave front. And in fact, when I ask my child for help in understanding something that I'm going through, what I'm doing is not only setting myself up to get the support that I need, but I'm teaching a valuable lesson for my children that it's okay to ask for help. I'd like to be a bit stronger than that and go, it's a responsibility that each of us have to ask others for help. Remember, I said many times it's a balance between helping others with self taken care of. So asking others for help is important so that we can be who we need to be and give them what it is that they need from us. Rather than putting on this brave front, that smile, that outward appearance that says, everything's okay with me, which doesn't serve you, it doesn't serve them, and it doesn't serve the greater good. So where in your life right now could you do with some help? And I'm not talking about something that someone's got to fix all the time. It could be just you need someone to listen. You need someone to dialogue with you and to allow you to get some things out in the open, whatever it is. But asking for help is a strength. Asking for help is something that every single one of us needs to do. And I'm not talking about being someone that continually just wears their heart on their sleeve, tells everyone else their problems, and they're not worried about anybody else but themselves. What I'm talking about is just being vulnerable enough to go, you know what? I need some help right now. I'm going through some stuff. And this is what I need from you. I need you to listen, to understand, whatever it is, just so you're not going all alone. If you continue to go it alone without the support of others because of the mindsets and beliefs that you have around asking for help, it leads to problems in your health. And I know all too well the effects of this stress on your life when you go it all alone. So I really want to encourage you today to ask for help, to realize that it's not a problem to ask for help. It's actually something that shows that you are strong. Well, that's it from me for another week. Join me again next week as we continue this conversation around the 10 commandments for enjoying your life. I'll see you then.